Hi guys, EBPMAN here, and if you're like me and have a drop cam or a Nest cam, you've probably wondered how can I mount this on a window, especially if I want to be able to get an outside view of what's going on. Many of you may have resorted to what I've done, putting some Velcro on the glass and then just mounting it like I have. Well, today in this video, I'm going to show you a product that's going to allow you to mount your Nest cam or your drop cam without using Velcro and messing things up cleanly and securely. Let's check it out. Now, to mount your drop cam or Nest cam to a window, a glass surface, or even a magnetic surface, you're going to need to consider these products. This is a product from a company called Pop, and it has a mount that will allow you to use a suction cup to mount your drop cam to a window, but it also has a magnetic clip as well that can be used. And then you have this version, which is for the Nest version, that could also be used. So let's see what's in the box, let's see what it takes to set them up, and how we can connect these to windows without using Velcro like I had to. So before we start looking at all the accessories that come with Pop, we're going to have to change some things with our cameras. Very easy to do, no tools required. What we're going to do is we need to remove the drop cam lens or camera area from this base. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to push in on the side right here, and it's designed to do this. It rotates and it comes off just like that. So what you're doing is pushing on these buttons and you're taking off the camera. So this has everything, the camera and where you power up. So we're not going to need this. For the Nest cam, it's a little bit different, right? Even though you have this mechanism, what we're going to do is we're just going to twist this way, right? So it's not righty-tighty, it's going to be lefty-loosey. We're going to go around, and what we're going to do is we're going to keep this base. So that's all you have to do to get your cameras ready to change the mounting system. Now let's look at the accessories that get included. So if you have a Nest cam, the kit from Pop for the Nest cam has the mounting bracket that we removed, and all you do is you screw it into this base like this, and then once that's done, you have the ability to use the suction cup to mount it to a glass surface. You can adjust it by moving it this way, so you can pretty much have a lot of flexibility when it comes to how the glass or the camera is going to be mounted on the glass. Now there is an additional adapter that gets included. So this base right here could either have a suction mount or we're going to have this mount here. And this is true for both kits. This allows you to glue this or stick it, because it has that 3M adhesive tape, which is pretty sticky, to any surface, and then use a camera as a magnetic mount. So this is a magnet and it's going to adhere to it. So this gives you even more flexibility. So if you wanted to put this on drywall, you probably could. If you want to put this on a metal surface, there are some, let's say, window frames that are metal. You could use this for this type of mount. Again, either suction cup or something like this. Now the second kit looks very similar to the other one, so it has your suction, right, that you can use, and it has that magnetic area. But now what you have is, well, how do you connect this to this? It includes this little piece here, and this little piece is going to give you the ability to screw the bottom of that base that we just released, right? And it looks like they're exactly the same on both sides, so I'm not going to worry about which side. And we're going to tighten, going right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it to this base here, just like this. Take a suction cup. I'm not going to do any magnetic mounts with this. Turn it around like this, and now I have this mount as well. Now keep in mind, I'm just turning this around just a little bit. I'm going to tighten this, turn it around. Now, keep in mind that one of the things that you could do here is when you're using this component, all you do is you place the suction cup in this direction, you mount it against the glass of your window, and then you have the USB cord coming down. Remember, you can rotate this lens and then flip the image. So I already had mine like this, and now it's all suction cup based, and it's going to be a cleaner install as opposed to doing what I was doing before, where I had this Velcro. The Velcro would come off, and it was just a pain in the butt. Alright, so just wanted to give you a final view of what the camera mount looks like once you've attached it to a window. So previously, again, I had Velcro holding the base in place. One of the things that I've done is, you notice how this is coming out this way. What you could do is, if you don't have the space here to go back, you can flip this around, and this will bring the the camera closer to the glass, but also what it will do is obviously affect your focal range and how much you're capturing on the camera. So I opted to have it this way, but again, you can flip it around. A lot of flexibility in this point right here, and again, it's a clean installation, and if you wanted, you could use kind of like the side, if you had metal, or even put that disc here on the side and then have it attached that way as well. But I like this installation. So this concludes my review, setup and installation of the POP window mount solution for both the Nest and the Dropcam. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment area below. As always, don't forget to share and subscribe, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.